The following program is rated TV-MA. It contains adult content, graphic language, and violence and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. I soon found myself just outside of Riverwood. Watching the water flow helped me think. Helped me think about all the things, all the changes that had happened in my life recently. I mean, going from ready to die, mourning the loss of my wife, to perhaps having some purpose, perhaps being able to make a difference in the world, change the lives, maybe save other people's wives, as I couldn't. All these thoughts swirled around my head. It was time to move on. One thing I did want to investigate was these ruins. We discovered similar ruins outside of Whiterun. I was curious as to why. Why would there be two? And what are these fools doing? Felt good to use my skills. I had to be ready for anything. After what we found inside the last one, there was no way of knowing what would be in here. Oh! I hate spiders. Demon. Interesting. No morbid display. Could it be? Could these shrines be a way of traveling? Interesting. We will have to return. Riverwood spoke to me. I was drawn here. This place reminded me of my childhood home. I had many happy days there. I missed it greatly. Hello. Hello, Embry.
What are you staring at?
Oh, I apologize.
I heard Luke and Young the other day about a thief breaking into a store.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Ooh, a little bit of hostility there.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yeah, have you heard any rumors lately?
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
It's not much of a rumor, but thank you, Delphine.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Man of few words.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
No, I was actually looking for work. Do you have any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
A bounty, Interesting. Have you heard any rumors lately?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh my. A boy? And the Dark Brotherhood. That...
Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen.
I will definitely have to check that out. This town, for whatever reason, this town, I want to help. I want to help this town. So I was told the general store had been broken into at the Riverwood Trader. This must be the place.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Oh.
I said no.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Pay no mind. Pay no mind, I had a wife once myself. Let's talk, Mr. Lucan.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Oh, fair enough. I actually wanted to talk to you.
Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Ah, that's what I hear. So, did something happen here?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Uh-huh. I could possibly help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Okay.
You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Ah. So,
Those thieves must be
I will follow
mad
you.
hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long.
oh, he's your
such a
brother.
child.
Ah. Apologies. I thought you were married the way you were bickering. Okay, I will return, hopefully, with this dragon claw. As I climbed the mountain path, it grew colder and colder, before the only thing I could see was the blowing snow, and the only thing I could hear was the howling wind. Cold made moving difficult. My joints ached. But we arrived at Bleak Falls Barrow. It's hard to imagine that anyone would be standing guard out here. I heard voices. Oh. My guess was wrong.
I've had enough of you! Damn you!
Big and slow. While I am quick and deadly.
That's your best, huh? You're dead! Dead!
I think it is you who is dead, sir. I was eager to get inside.
Gonna
Oh.
cry now, huh? This is the end for you. Oh.
No, it's the end for you. I hated to kill a woman, but unfortunately, she left me no choice. I was eager to get inside, at least out of the snow. Well, it was just as cold, but luckily, the snow didn't seem to be falling inside. Oh. Alright, time to get up close and personal. They didn't seem to have the dragon claw on them. Perhaps they had stashed it. Bedrolls, firewood. They were setting up for a long time. Looks like I had to head deeper into the barrow. These spider webs. I hate spiders. Oh. Looks like I didn't need to. Well, evidently this fool. Interesting. So pulling the lever was not a good idea. Perhaps these symbols meant something. Ah. I had heard rumors about some of the intricate puzzle traps. Perhaps this was a tip. A snake? That presumably would be this, and that was a snake. And a whale. Perhaps could this? I held my breath. We were safe. Fantastic. Little did I know, I was far from safe. Oh no. Not more spiders.
Get it away from me! Get it away!
Oh.
Don't let it get me!
Oh.
Kill it! Kill it!
You're not helping much.
Don't let it get me!
Oh. Oh. I was wounded. Ah, these potions made me strong. Oh, die, foul creature! Oh. Disgusting.
Get me out of here! Get me down! Get me down!
I waited for my pulse to slow. That was a close
Get me
one.
down! Get me down!
You will wait,
Help me out of here!
thief.
Get me out of here! You, over here!
Oh, I see you.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Ah! You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Come back here. You son of a whore. Oh,
There's someone there.
by the gods. Oh, what are you? A corpse who doesn't know when to stay dead. Oh my. Well. Arvel the Swift. Appear to be Arvel the Dead. I journeyed deeper and deeper into the caves. What seemed like a labyrinth of undead demons. I slaughtered my way through them, slashing, firing arrows, using everything I could find. The caves seemed to never end, and I journeyed for what felt like hours upon hours, killing demon after demon. The cave seemed to go deeper and deeper. Every time I started wondering how soon I'd be out, I was interrupted by another undead demon. These grotesque creatures seemed to be possessed by the very frost that surrounded us. I held my breath as I finally reached the inner sanctum of Bleak Falls Barrow. This door. That's interesting. We've reached a dead end, but that looks an awful lot like the dragon claw that we picked up. Let's take a look. There are symbols engraved. Interesting. I bet this is a key. Huh. These ancient Nords, they were quite brilliant, very industrious. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Trying to maintain my guard while at the same time being just absolutely in awe. This is incredible. It's like it's calling to me. Amazing. Oh my. By the gods. Does no one in here know how to stay dead? Oh my. This demon's voice carried so much power. Go back to hell. Ah, the Dragonstone. Wonderful. Oh, daylight. With my newly found golden claw and dragon tablet, I made my way back to Riverwood. Both of the parties who were waiting on me would have to wait, because at this point I was exhausted. All I wanted to do was sleep, so I did.